Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. I had a great Christmas today. Got a lot of stuff. Later on, I went with my dad out. We had dinner. That was pretty cool. Uh, but yeah, I actually got quite a bit of stuff, and I actually got some stuff from one of my other friends, which I'll show as well in this video. So I got, let's see, 3 video games, a game console, some records, a toy, and one really special thing, which I'll really show. I can't even believe they got me it. My parents. So I guess we'll start off with. Actually, you know what? I also have one movie. I'll show that too. So anyway, some of the games I'll show. First off, this is kind of an underrated game. I heard about this game. People mentioned it online as being like kind of dumb fun, and I really like modern games that are dumb fun. And so I saw Wanted Dead for PS5. Now I saw this game at my local game store, my local mom and pop game store. I wanted to get it, but I never did, and then I tried to find what the game was called. So now I will get to play it. Looks like a lot of fun, I like these kind of like really over the top kind of futuristic, like hack and slash sort of. We got one PS2 game, which I'll show, and one GameCube game. And both are the same franchise, actually. First up, we have The Terminator. I don't know if you can see that well. There we go. Dawn of Fate. This came out in 2002. I mainly got this because, like, the end credits song in this game was a Fear Factory song, and this was like one of the last things that Fear Factory did for anything with the original lineup, so that's pretty cool. But this game looks really fun as well. I like these kind of like really fun old school games. And kind of on the same subject, we got Terminator 3 Salvation. Or, no, Terminator 3 The Redemption on GameCube. I heard this is actually one of the best Terminator games, so I'm sure that'll be a lot of fun. And it takes place in 2032, so 8 more years down the line, so we'll see. Also, this game takes place in 2027, so a couple years down the line for that as well. I'll show the disc for this. This game came out in 2003, I believe. 2004, something like that. So it's very cool. No manual, but I'm fine with the game. And then we have Blu-ray. We got The American Scream from 1981. My friend Scott told me about this. I've had him a couple of times on the channel. You may know him. He's like the dude with glasses on my channel, if you've seen him before. One of my friends with glasses. But yeah, this is from 1981, about a family who encounters a lot of weird stuff during a holiday vacation. I heard it's a pretty crazy movie. This was released by Culture Shock. And it's got a reversible cover art. So I'm sure that'll be a lot of fun to watch. What should I show next? I guess I'll show this. I got a Razer Wolverine Volume 2 wired gaming controller for Xbox, but if anyone knows out there about Xbox and PC, they're basically compatible with each other. So that's kind of like why I got this. But it looks really nice. Yeah, that is really sweet. Fits pretty good in my hands. Oh, this is interesting. There's, you know how like regular gaming controllers have like L2, R2? This has like a third button. I kind of, or third like secondary button. I kind of wonder what those are for. And of course the main, you know, hub. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. It's actually, you know, as I play it, if in a certain position or whatever, it's actually pretty comfortable in my hands. So yeah, I had a wired controller before, but it was a really crappy one. They had like one of the D-pads like have like really bad stick drift. So. And I guess I'll show the stuff my friend Jesse got. I have a friend named Jesse who surprised me with a huge Christmas package. And I'll show that what I got right now. I got X-Men God Loves and Man Kills graphic novel. You know, I love X-Men. I don't really collect a whole lot of graphic novels like comic book style, but I don't know, just something about these like old graphic novels and like are pretty cool. I always like reading these, you know, because I've always been a graphic novel comic book person, even though I don't mention it that much. Like I actually really do. And I watched a YouTuber for a while. What was his name? He's like pretty known on YouTube for comics. Not a Stop the Fourth Wall. Who was that? I don't know. But there was a YouTuber who did reviews of like comic books and stuff like that. And he got me a bunch of records, which I'll show all in this video. And my friend has a really interesting musical taste. He's got a lot of obscure kind of artists, mainly. So we have Cindy Bullens, Suzanne Stevens, Stardust Lady. You know, trying to be David Bowie, I see. We got the Don Harrison Band, Red Hot. I feel like that's a better position, excuse me. American Boy and Girl, Garland and Jeffries. Horselips, The Man Who Built America. Tom Jans. Can I show that? Okay. Dark Blonde. Robert Ellis Oral, Special Pain. Got Dave Mason, Let It Flow. Got another Charlie Lines. Rocky Burnett, The Son of Rock and Roll. Kind of looks like Ace Frehley. Like later Ace Frehley. I'm not talking about like younger Ace Frehley. Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes. This time it's for real. Again, a lot of this I haven't even heard of. You got Root Boy Slim and the Sex Change Band with the Rudettes. Never heard of this band at all. They were signed to Warner Brothers, so at least you know they were like somewhat known in the scene. The Righteous Rock of Roger Dollarhide. I'll show these more in depth when I go into my record collection, which, by the way, I'm actually in the middle of. I'm going to start showing off my cassettes in my videos, so look out for those. We got Robert Thomas Verlaine, Nothing Like a Sunny Day. And finally, we got Cat Dancer with Sandy Stewart. On Atco. I gotta listen to that. So I got all those records. And my friend also got me, you know, another pal, Mr. Bullwinkle. A Christmas Bullwinkle plushie from 1996. It's pretty wild. Hey. 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 Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, you know. I always loved Rocky and Bullwinkle, one of my favorite shows from the 60s. Late 50s, early 60s or whatever. Because of how so, like, absurd and how wild it is. Anyway, so now I have a Bullwinkle plush. So that's pretty cool. Now... Oh, no, I'll show this. Now, I haven't had like an actual like one of these like toys in forever. And I don't know why. I started to like look up videos of these because of how advanced the technology has been since I've wanted one. So now I have an automatic Nerf gun. This is an N Series Sprinter. Extreme accuracy. You know, I always wanted one of these. And the crazy thing is that my brother and my brother's girlfriend actually got one too. So you could definitely tell Hasbro has really stepped up their game when it comes to these kind of toys. And that's probably this is probably the first time I've had an actual like toy, anything like this, since I was like 10, 11. So that's pretty cool. And now the cream of the crop, probably the best thing I've gotten this whole Christmas. You ready? Yes, I have gotten my own Nintendo freaking Switch. Yeah. That's pretty cool. You know, everyone's kept telling me, Anthony, when are you ever going to get a Switch? Anthony, you should get a Switch. Anthony, let's get a Switch. You should get the newest Nintendo console. The most recent one you have is a Wii. Get with the times. And now I have. I got the red and blue Joy-Con version. I know, you know, it's like pretty basic, you know. But you know what? I wanted my own Nintendo, or my own Switch, so now I got one. A year after I got my PS5. So, we're actually going to open this sucker for whatever time we have left for this video. Brand spanking new out of the box. Oh, that's cool. this a Japanese one? That's weird. I think this is actually a Japanese one, just by looking at it. I don't know. I'll have to pop it in and see what, turn it on. Actually, I could turn it on right now. Maybe I could get the Joy-Cons on there. I think my mom ordered a Japanese one. Does it matter? I mean... Oh, never mind. The Americas. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's PM. So anyway, use the left. Anyway, I'll mess with this a little later. I'm kind of getting a little out of hand, a little carried away, but it works. And the cool thing is that it's got batteries inside. That's really cool. I think that's really freaking cool. I think it's from Japan, so... I think. I mean, it says U.S. region, so I don't know. Anyway, is there anything else I should mention? I mean, I got an eBay card, too. And I also got candy. So, or as my mom calls it, diabetes in a sock. Yeah. So anyway, I know this video has been going on for a while now, so I think I'm going to end it here. I loved you all. Thank you so much. Hope you had a great Christmas, holiday, whatever you celebrate. And thank you all so much for making 2024 such a great year. You know, you have no idea how much you guys mean to me. We're almost at 1,000 subs, which is like crazy, almost 5 years later after I started this account. So that's pretty cool. Love y'all. See you in the next video. Gonna continue playing Bully and much more. Take care, guys. Bye.